What is up, everybody? It's your boy Mini Trades back with another YouTube video, and today I'm going to be going over how I traded GOVX for 57% starting at 158 up to 248, and how I traded SIGA from 1505 all the way to 1875. Let's get right into it. Looking at GOVX, we did have support from yesterday right at 154 area, so we did come below that into pre-market, but right into open, we were testing the same support line. The same resistance line that we had yesterday. We want to see pre-market, we started adding at 158, 160 area, started taking some positions, and 175 was that major resistance area from yesterday. Now, once we had a market open, we had a dip down to that 155 same area, which is key level, so I know you could have grabbed some here. Now, looking at another way to play this, this went absolutely ballistic after we broke 175 in the highs from yesterday. Another way you could have played this is looking at the downtrend breakout. So start the highs from yesterday, you can get some right here. So you have a high here, you have rejection here in after hours yesterday, rejection here in pre-market. Once we consolidate and break through that, we have an absolutely insane run. All right, so that worked out perfect. Now, how could you have predicted this move? So monkeypox plays have been ripping, or at least from yesterday, so the virus is not going to just go down instantly. Now, these types of plays, once you have a theme, you want to look for more movement. Now, GOVX and SIGA kept getting more and more. GOVX and SIGA were popping because monkeypox plays were still relevant, So you want to see relative strength on these plays, and then you want to get a position to go long rather than just scalp. These are the days that you can take bigger gains, scale out as you go up, and play with bigger positions. So we had a solid theme here. Now, once we drew out this support and resistance area, once we broke through this 175, we had an absolutely ballistic run like we talked about. Now, coming back to the same line right into after hours, I tried to trade this, but I didn't want to hold into after hours, so I did sell right around here, but had a perfect run into after hours. Now, 175 area was holding. If you look at the larger time frame, like at the 10-minute, you could see that it reclaimed it pretty quick and it worked out perfectly. So that is a solid trade right there. And looking at SIGA, which we had today as well, you could see this right here has support from a couple of days ago right into open. Now, what you want to do is also draw out this round 10. Right? So we have top here, rejection here, rejection here, rejection here, rejection here, and right into open. Insane move right there. So that's super easy to read on the 5-minute. Another way you could have played this is looking at, let's just say, sorry, I had it drawn out on the 5-minute. You see how we started off here, and this was our first dip. So we had a solid dip here, broke new highs, and then came down to this higher low. Once we see this bounce, we can draw out this line and draw it out for all day. Now, we came down over here. You could have taken a trade at 1677, had a run up to 1750. We came down to this line again, held, and had a solid run and pop into after hours. So here's some charting methods. Here's a little quick video of how we traded GOVX and how you could have potentially traded it and how to trade with themes. I hope this helped, and let's have a banger day tomorrow. Peace.